REX 45, Shaman, Burnt Orange G10, Para 3 Lightweight Blue FRN with SPY27. This is going to be a production model. There was some confusion of people on the boards not knowing. So this, the Manix 2 Lightweight, I think they're going to have a lot of the knives coming out in this steel. And there's a mule on the way also. And then this knife's already sold out. I don't usually like to do knives that are sold out, but since I'm doing this video, quick video on the other two, this is the Manix 2 XL, excuse me, Jade G10 M4 DLC, the exclusive from Blade HQ. So the Shaman 206 50 Knife Center DLT, Knife Works, Blade HQ have not dropped. Some vendors like Knife Works, Knives Plus, Blade Ops, they on the other sprints, the little native, the native 5 lightweight and G10, they've done multiple. You know, they've gotten a few in, dropped them, and they've shown back up on the website sometimes 3 times, mostly 2. So if your favorite online vendor is already sold out, keep checking, because the way they're dropping these slow-mo, I don't know if they're doing that to try to combat the flippers. Some people like it this way, some people are complaining about it. But if they do multiple drops, it gives more people time to try to get one randomly, all the better, I guess. So typical fit and finish. It's weird seeing this burnt orange in this smooth G10, compared to all the other ones. It's a nice knife. So 206.50, these are dropping now. All we have left out of the 7 is the Native Chief and the Manix 2 Lightweight. They're due also here, the next week or so. So the SPY27 is 140 map. The lightweight, it's a steel that Crucible developed specifically with Spyderco. It's got a proprietary mix of alloys including vanadium, molybdenum, niobium, nitrogen, and cobalt. And what I've read online so far is it's like an upgraded American version of VG10. Should be interesting to see what the HRC and how these steel holds up, to the other S30V and S45VN, the other steels that are out there. So this is now dropping. If you're interested in this, check your local vendors, online vendors. They just now started to hit. Good looking knife. I don't know if they're gonna make a G10 version of this. I'm not really much up onto the lightweight version of the Para 3, but I'm curious about the steel, so that's why I got it. So look for these now. And then the Manix 2 XL, it's the first exclusive we've had in a while. It was $179.95. They had a satin version, I think, which was $10 or $12 cheaper. And they allowed you to get one of each, but not 2 of one, if that makes sense. So you couldn't get 2 DLCs and you couldn't get 2 satins, but you could have gotten one of each. I just wanted the DLC. Most of the other ones, except for the Para 3, I've gotten the DLC versions of, this combo with the Jade G10 and the DLC M4 blade. Great knife, beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, if I'm going to keep it as is, swap the blade to the carbon fiber scaled one I put the Flightanium on, or dye the scales, different color. Great action right out of the box, perfectly centered, typical, golden fit and finish. So these, a lot of times, I know the drop's over, but you may want to check, because a lot of times people return them. So there may be a few of these that drop at Blade HQ in the next few days or so. So if you don't want to try to get, they're already at a premium on eBay. You may want to look at Blade HQ. You may be able to get lucky and snag one. So again, the Manix 2XL from Blade HQ with the Jade G10 CPM-M4 DLC, the Burnt Orange Shaman, the REX 45 Sprint Run. This is dropping now. And then the SPY27 with the Fern Para 3 Lightweight. And this is also dropping now. You know, available at in the next week or so from most of the vendors. Sorry about the camera this morning. I forgot my tripod.